I chose you before I formed you in the womb. I set you apart before you were born. Jeremiah chapter 1, verse 5. Hello. I'm all in your face. Is this weird? Good. I hope it is weird. I'm just going to record videos that are just like raw, like not unedited because I got to edit some stuff out, of course, but things that are just like I'm clearly not doing the most. So this has been the first video that I've recorded live. This is not the first video I've recorded, but this is going to be the first video that I post in 6 months. And I just kind of wanted to come on here because I'm about to start reading my Bible, and I just want to show y'all what it is, what it looks like, and like I don't want to explain why I'm doing this, but I've read a little bit, but I haven't like sat down, I can't say like ever, and like gone through the whole Bible. And like this is something that I want to do this year and just go through it, you know, take my time, learn. And so for graduation, I asked one of my brothers for this certain Bible for graduation, and he delivered. And I kind of just want to show you guys the Bible, and then after I'm done reading, I'm gonna update you guys on what I read. Okay, so pause for a second and I'm going to show you guys the Bible. Okay, so I decided that I'm going to start with the book of Jeremiah just because I for some reason am drawn to this part. And so on the beginning of each chapter, they have a section where they just have a Bible quote pulled from this book, from whatever book it is, and they just put it there, and it looks really nice. So this one says, as you can read, but I'm gonna pretend that y'all can't read. It says, I will be their God and they will be my people. And then if you look carefully at the top, they talk about what's going on in the Bible. They give you some background, the point of this chapter, and then there's a timeline so that when you're reading, you can go through and figure out, okay, so what happened at this point? Like, where in history was this? And then also as you're reading, there are background verses. So say we do week 1, right? And the reading is to read, you know, the first chapter of Jeremiah, and then here are subsequent passages that relate to whatever this is. So whatever happens in that chapter is just to cross-reference and to just give you a deeper understanding of what's going on. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm going to actually put a little bookmark right here. And I also have these really cute bookmarks that my brother and his fiance gave me to go along with, I'm using one of them currently, to go along with the Bible. So this Bible is the She Reads Truth Bible, and I decided to get it in this color, which is super cute, right? And yeah, so that's the brand, She Reads Truth. And yeah, so I'm really excited about this Bible. I have bookmarks like where all the books in the Bible are, because I'm not ashamed to say that after like Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, Deuteronomy, Joshua, Judges, Ruth, First Samuel, Second Samuel. Yeah, after Second Chronicles, and I don't know where anything is other than like the very end. So all of that, please, I don't know where it is in the Bible. So I have it bookmarked, and hopefully over time I'll learn where it is. So yeah, this is the Bible. I'm super excited about it, and I will give y'all an update. Hold on, let me turn it back around. Yes. So I will give y'all an update after I finish reading. I have my mask on. My skin doesn't look horrible. It would probably look better than it has in many of my other videos, but it hasn't looked as good as it did when I was in Chicago. And if I didn't say it already, I graduated. I did say that because I told y'all this. But if I didn't say it already, I'm back in my hometown, which is Memphis, at home. So yeah, I will update you guys once I finish reading. I always say a prayer before I start reading and just kind of ask God to guide me in my reading, to know that he's there, I'm here. I say a little bit about why I'm reading, just talk to him a little bit, and I will say a prayer at the end as well. So I will come back on here, like I've said, for the 10th time and tell y'all what happens or what I got from my reading. Yeah, so see you in a little bit. Okay, so my camera wouldn't let me record anything for a second because my memory card was full. So I don't know what I was saying, but the main thing that I got from this reading is that if God calls you to do something, your insecurities about what you can and cannot do don't matter. So if it's something that God called you to do, it doesn't matter if you feel like it's something you're not qualified to do, honey. If it's for you, that's like what people say, what God has for me is for me. So in this situation, Jeremiah felt that he was inadequate to do what God calls him to do, but God is saying to him, like, no, you're gonna do what I asked you to do. regardless. And I picked you and I chose you from the womb, so you're more equipped for it because I'm here with you, not because of what you're capable of doing, but because I've chosen you to do this, and I'm going to be there helping you do it along the way. So honestly, that's pretty cool, and that's what I got from reading today. So I will I'm going to continue to read, but I'm not going to record about this, but I'm going to start reading from Genesis to the end, but then also go through Jeremiah for 6 weeks. It's a 6-week thing. All right, so I will see you guys in another video.